Trojan Philly. What's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. I hope everybody is getting ready to get up, get out, and make some things happen this morning. Listen, the USCJ Hidden Gem series is back. Listen, primarily dealing with Southern California, Northern California, all across Central California. I'm dealing with these guys that some consider to be hidden gems. Now, this first guy I'm dealing with, not necessarily a hidden gem, but he's a big boy, has several offers on the table right now for him, and it's straight up go time. He stands at 6'2" on 24/7 Sports, and I believe on 3 he's 6'3", but he is a true nose tackle, D tackle. He's a defensive lineman. His name is Manoa Fusa, and listen, we'll take a look at his info because this kid is absolutely, positively a monstrous size guy. When you're talking about Manoa, man, is ranked, according to 24/7 Sports, he's ranked the number 69 D lineman in the country. He's ranked the number 63rd player in the state of California. So look, man, this is the type of guy, these are the type of guys that are hidden, but they're not hidden in the backyard of Southern California. These are the type of guys that sometimes will go other places and you will see them flourish. But not so with this kid, because I'm told, according to intel that I have, and you guys are hearing it from me first, you guys don't hear any crystal balls, you haven't seen any crystal balls, but I heard that he is a USC football lock. This is a big body. He's a part of the 2026 class. He goes to Rancho Santa Margarita. And listen, man, this is what we need, man. So look, you guys can drop those comments, man. You guys can tell me what you think. I got a couple of news and note items I want to share with you, but I got another player we want to take a look at real quick before I share this information with you. Let's take a look though. But this is Manoa, and man, he's a monstrous sized guy. Now, this next guy, he's a big boy as well, man. He stands at 6'3", 290 pounds. He's a California guy too. His name is Kuran Harris. Hey, listen, they say we don't have the big boys in our backyard, man. Come on, man. Look. You see him here. He's from Narbonne, Harbor City, and listen, man, he is the number 49 D lineman ranked in the country. He's ranked the number 44 player in the state of California. And listen, when you look at his production, when you look at his film, when you look at how ugly, how he gets down and dirty with it, look, it's straight up go time. He's been offered by Tennessee, Arizona, multiple schools. I pulled some of these schools up for him. But when you look at this kid, offered by Georgia as well. Let me pull these up. Oklahoma State, Texas A&M. I mean, he has quite a few schools here that are offering them. And I'm gonna tell you this: USC hasn't offered him yet. But this is why we're doing these tapes right now. This is why we're doing this film, because we want to put these guys on the map that are from Southern California, that are right there in our backyard. And as you see here, look at his film. It is straight up go time. He's nasty. He gets down and dirty with it. So you guys can drop the comments, man. You guys can tell me what you think. But this is a big boy right here. This is key. Now, I wanted to move on to this. This is the Big Ten, according to On3 current recruiting rankings right now. I guess for the 2026 class. It's kind of confusing because it's weird because On3 actually has 24/7 Sports actually has USC ranked as the number 1 class in the country. For whatever reason, On3 has them, and I had it wrong. I had all sites having every USC at number 1, and it's just 24/7 Sports, ESPN, and I believe Rivals that currently has USC ranked number 1 in the country. However, On3, they're the only ones that doesn't have them. I don't know their ranking system. It doesn't make any sense. But if you look at it here, they have Oregon 1 in the Big Ten, USC 2, Penn State 3, Ohio State number 4, Maryland 5, Illinois 6, Rutgers 7, and then Rutgers 7, Iowa number 8, UCLA number 9, Minnesota 10, Nebraska 11, 12 Michigan State, Washington is going to be 13, 14 is going to be Michigan, 15 is going to be Iowa, Wisconsin 16, 17 is going to be Northwestern, and then the 18th ranked team in the Big Ten is going to be Purdue. Those are the rankings for the Big Ten right now as it relates to recruit. Now, real quick, before we get out of here, I wanted to kind of deal with this real quick. You guys know the NFL draft officially started yesterday. However, I think some of the guys will be competing. You guys know we have 3 guys that got invited. Jalen Smith, who I happened to talk to, had a long conversation with him over the weekend. He's feeling good. He's feeling phenomenal. And look, he's really ready to make some things happen, man. We got Jalen Smith there. We got Woody Marks as well as Jonah Monheim. And it's crazy because Jalen was telling me the other day, I couldn't remember the number, but he told me that there's 327 players in the draft that got invited to the NFL Combine. And I told him, I said, look, man, I said, do you realize how fortunate you are and how, a phenomenal of a season? And I don't want a lot of people to get it twisted. Jalen Smith did some acrobatic things. I told him this the other day. I said, man, you did some incredible things. Your stock really rose up. And shout out to him. And this is his site right here. It's called Real Analytics. And they put out the top expected. I had no idea Jalen Smith was this fast. But, according to this Real Analytics, they're saying like he has a second best projected possibly time of 4.3. Man, if Jalen Smith runs a 4.37, that is incredible. But they're projecting him to run a 4.37. We'll see what he runs. I don't want to put no pressure on him. Electric times are different from Acrotrack time. The automatic. The hand clock time. So electronic is totally different. So, hopefully Jalen Smith can run that time. But they have a guy from Florida here. You see first, Jason Marshall and Travis Hunter. They have him third. Jalen Smith is, according to times, they have him, projected to run a faster time. Will Johnson, cornerback from Michigan, have him number 4 on that list, running possibly a 4.38. And then you see this next guy, Maxwell Hairston, a 4.39 as well. So, look, Jalen Smith is up there, man. We'll see what he does over these next couple of days. But if he can get out there and run a 4.3, a 4.37, listen, I'm telling you right now, and I put this up on my Twitter, Jalen Smith is going to play himself. He's going to run himself, right into maybe the late first round, early second round, if you're running that fast. Because the way he covered last year and the way he was able to recover and the way he was able to tackle, I think Jalen Smith could play himself right there in the late first round, early second round if he runs that type of time. Otherwise, I saw where they had a projected third round grade for him right now, which is still good. Kalen Bullock, I think he went in the third round. So I think we're going to be good. He's going to be good either way it goes. So look, man, hit me in the comments, man. You guys tell me what you think. Those are USCJ hidden gems. Those are some sleeper guys. Hit me in the comments, man. You guys tell me what you think. It's USCJ32 on Instagram. It's USCJ32 on Twitter. Listen, happy Thursday to everybody. It's really still go time. It's on and popping. It's on and cracking. Until later on, fight on, fight on, fight on.